Hey everybody, this your girl Coach Classy Sassy with the Coach Classy Sassy Show. We have an amazing guest, just like we said, as we promised. I know you heard the intro. That's the song that is going to make you move your feet and get out your seat. So we have two guests today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, guest one.
Hello, I'm the artist. My name is Ronnie Stanford, and I have a song called Pull Up On You and Shake That.
Okay, and let them know who you are, guest number two.
Hey, I'm DANTANA. How are you? I am from Southern California, and I'm the producer for this song. I've been working here for a while.
All right. So let's get a little bit about who are you. So let's get to know you intimately as a guest. Since you're our first guest for this actual consultation, let them know exactly who are you.
Well, my name is Ronnie Stanford, and I love to sing and make people happy.
Okay, and also number two.
Oh, yeah, I love making people happy for sure. As Ronnie said, the music itself makes people happy, and that's what I love doing.
That's what's up. So how would you describe your sound?
R&B, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's R&B that we're doing on this one. This one is just a pure West Coast banger. With our boy early on, it's an R&B West Coast hip-hop.
Okay, and who is your favorite artist? Both of you guys. I'm interested to figure it out.
Wow. You?
One of my favorite artists was Barry White.
Yeah.
Ooh, practice what you preach.
Ooh.
And Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, turn them off. Okay, we turning off the lights up in here. All right, and for you, what we doing?
Oh, my goodness. To me, it's Prince. I've been just a big Prince fan since I was a baby.
That's what's up. Prince, he was a symbol. He was everything. They put him through the ringer, but he still came out on top. I love Prince.
Early Prince. Late 70s, early 80s Prince, that was the best Prince right there.
Yes. So,
Purple rain.
yeah. So, how did you begin your career?
Well, I was raised Southern Baptist. My dad took us to church. We live in a lot of different parts of the country. And my dad always took us to church, and we sang in the choir.
Yeah, some good stuff. With me, I've been doing this all my life. My family has always been involved in music. I have family who's big in the business, like my cousin in Mortal Technique. Yeah, so it's just been part of me.
Yeah, and I love how they say it's a career, it's not a job. You in this to win this from beginning to end. And I want to know another thing. My mother is she plays the piano, the clarinet, the flute. So I like to ask, what is your favorite instrument? Because I know when you're producing and you're mixing, for me it's the drums. So what is your favorite instrument when you actually play the songs?
Yes, my favorite instrument would be the drums, but the congas, actually, it's almost neck and neck. Okay. You can get the same type of sound.
We're always rocking it over here with the drums and the congas, yeah, big time.
Okay. So you gave a little bit about this. So what genre of music do you actually produce?
I produce R&B and hip-hop.
R&B and hip-hop.
Yeah, I've been involved in a lot of projects with major artists such as Afro Man, Colt 45. That was me. So there's a few other ones out there that I've done. R&B and hip-hop.
Okay. And I love how we said offline, the thing that really got me is from old school to new school. So you bringing it in with a little funk and a little flavor. And I love the way that you give it flavor and inspiration and basically help people with aspiration of understanding music and loving music for what it is. So we talked a little bit about this with Prince, but I would like to say, what decade of music inspired you the most? Like the...
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, number one, go ahead. please.
The Temptations, I'd say the 70s and the 80s.
Okay. And for you?
Oh my goodness, yeah. I started back in the R&B swing. Tim Gatlin was our manager for 7 years, and I learned a lot from him. Big time, R&B and swing.
So do you remember back in the days when they had like Tina Turner, Michael Jackson, and the Isley Brothers? I love that old school flavor and that old school funk because back then their music had an actual message.
Yeah. Who I was messing with was Tim Gatlin with Teddy Riley and the group Guy. He was our manager for 7 years, so I learned a lot from that era. Big time. They gave me a lot of knowledge back then. It was a beautiful thing. Those guys are extremely talented.
Just shopping, not buying anything. Hey, oh, baby.
Okay. So I see that you open people's eyes to the possibility of music. So when you actually hear your song about to be played on the radio, what feeling do you feel when you get that emotion going?
The feeling that I feel, especially when I'm singing, is like I'm really falling in love again. Caring again. Wanting again. That's the feeling I get when I begin to sing.
And that's what I've seen in this guy since we first met him, me and Dollar. This guy sings in front of anybody all the time. He's an open jukebox. And I was like, oh, man, I got to record this guy. Me and Dollar were like, oh, yeah, we got to record this dude immediately.
Okay, so that leads me into my next question. Why do you do what you actually do? Go ahead, number one. Let the people know why you do singing and artistry.
There's a lot of negativity in this world. And I like to make people feel good. And when I sing and express the true feelings, people run up to me and say, man, you make me feel good.
Preach on,
yeah.
brother. That's right.
You make me feel brand new. Woo!
Okay, I see you. And I hear the pipes too. All right, number two, let them know, why do you do what you actually do, which is the producing part?
Goodness, I have been doing producing, singing, and everything for all my life, and pleasures like this, like Ronnie Stanford and all these very talented cats that come in my life is a blessing. And that itself, to me, is the best.
All right. That's beautiful. So I have to ask a question. I always ask producers and artists about this. Some people are yes, some people are no. But are you a fan of auto-tune? Yes or no, and why?
I don't need auto-tune. I have the ability to do all kinds of different things with my voice. And the weird thing about it, when I was young, I was trying to be like somebody else. Mm-hmm. But God told me, relax and be yourself. And once I did that, I found out I had the word called talent. Mm-hmm. Talent. Mm-hmm. And once you realize that, you can do different things with your voice. That's right. But you got to relax.
That's right. You got to work that voice.
Okay, and for you?
For me, I would agree with Ronnie, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a singer too, by heart, but I'm also an engineer, and by that, I have to use the best possible materials, DAW programs, and everything else to make the song sound the very best.
Okay, so I'm mixed on my side. I feel like there's songs, just like if you got that Whitney Houston, if you got that Mariah Carey, you just got to use your voice. But at the same time,
I know what you mean about that, but at the very end, there's these little fine tunes that you have to go ahead and put in a song that needs a little extra sizzle.
That's what I was saying. Like when T-Pain came out, that was bomb.
Oh, it's got to have it sometimes. You're not even hearing it. You're just hearing a great song. You'll never hear it sometimes.
That's what's up. So, That's a great artistic statement because that's creative and art. So I have to ask the question. I ask all my artists, do you respect women and men in your songs?
Most definitely.
Yes, I do. But I love it more when a woman sings. When I'm at the gym working out, exercising, because I love to do that, every time a woman comes on, they play a woman on the radio in there. I find myself singing, and we're going back and forth. People say, "My God, that sounds just wonderful." And I say, anytime a woman sings, singing to me, I want to respond.
Okay. So both of you guys, what was your first song for you singing and for him producing?
It would be this one, Pull Up On You. That's the one we worked on. I told him, hey, go ahead and get in that booth. And he went ahead and just killed that mic. And I was like, oh, my God, hold on. I'm recording everything, getting everything done. Gotcha. It was just, oh, my goodness. So he kicked my butt.
So my first song is it's not from Deep Publishing. It comes from a different gentleman that heard me in the gym working out. I made a song called Have a Great Day, EHT. Have a Great Day, EHT. When I made that song called Have a Great Day, there's a high school called Quartz Hills High School. The kids used to come running across the gym with their parents. There he is. And people were telling me, some people said, they had deep depression and they felt way down. But after listening to Have a Great Day, it lifted their spirits up. It gave them motivation. Some other people said to me they play it every single day for the last 365 days before they go to work because that makes them feel positive about going to work every day. So once again, that song is called Have a Great Day. And at the end, you put EHT.
Okay. All right.
That's the first one I started out.
So
the productions that he worked before, that's the song.
So what describes your music? If you had to use one word or a compound word, because that kind of counts too, to describe your music, what would it be?
Okay, so people said you do all types of styles. That's after I made the fourth song. With Deep Publishing, we did 2 different styles. And then before I met them, I did 2 different styles. So people said to me, you do all types of styles. That would be old school, new school.
I would have to say that life and love on this one, because they're all different projects, different clients. So, yeah.
Rap, old school, new school.
New school. Old school. Together.
Okay.
That's right.
So, we're starting to wrap up, but let me know what makes you different from all the artists out there and all the producers out there.
Well, I'm one of the last ones left. People don't sing with the friction in their voice. They don't sing where you feel soul. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above. Everything's all right. All right.
Okay, and for you?
Oh my goodness. Nah, with me, it's just everyday life. Different clients. Yeah.
All right, so now that we know who are you, why do you do what you do, and what is it that you actually do, let the people know the names of your songs and where to pretty much get in contact with you.
Okay, so once again, this is Ronnie Stanford. You can get me on Facebook. You can get me on YouTube. You can get me on Spotify. You can get me on iTunes. I'm pretty much on everything as far as the internet goes, right, Jen?
Yeah, you got 2 songs right now.
But I have one song called Have a Great Day, EHT.
The pull-up. Shake That.
I think she wants all 4.
Go ahead and give them all 4.
Yeah, you can get one of my songs, Nashville, Tennessee, and Mississippi got in contract with me. I made it for that. That one's called Have a Great Day, EHT. Kind of a Southern style. Then I have another one called Girl, You Turn Me On. Girl, you turn me on. That one you'll see on YouTube, Spotify. It's one of the top songs on there. Have a great day. And Girl, You Turn Me On. And then she like to shake it when she's in my ride. She like to shake it outside. She like to shake it everywhere she can. She like to shake that thing. So you can get that one called Shake That. And then the other one is Wanna Pull Up On You. Woo. Wanna Pull Up On You.
Sexy
on
lady.
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube.
Wanna pull up on you.
Facebook. They're all on those channels.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. That was an amazing interview. I love the way that you describe your sound. I love the way the genre moves your feet and your seat and uplifts you and everything else. So we can't wait until the next song or the next instrumental comes out. And I would love to have you guys back. So today is the day that I say be blessed, be loved, and everybody be you. So this your girl, Coach Classy Sassy, with the Coach Classy Sassy Show. And we'll be back.